How's it going, YouTube? It's Corey, and today I have a review of one of the Xbox One exclusives, also known as Ryse on a Roam. It's one of their exclusives alongside Forza and Dead Rising, but this game is very interesting to me. I've heard a lot of good things and bad things about the game, so let's just get started with the review. Alright, so the first thing I noticed when I put the game in is the graphics. The graphics look so good. This is one of those games that gets me really excited for just buying my next-gen console and the future games that could possibly be coming soon. So that's a big upside of the game. And then when we start playing the campaign, in the background I have some campaign clips from the campaign. The campaign is actually really good. I like the story. The story is really good. You are a Roman soldier who tries to fight for Rome when his dad dies, and it's very interesting. I'd really recommend it to play it just for the campaign. Another thing I really like is the multiplayer. The multiplayer is very good. There's different modes you can play, but you go in a Coliseum, and there's different like maps type thing that come up and all that, and you just fight all these barbarians and different type of people, and it gets harder and harder as you keep on advancing. So the multiplayer is good, but the campaign's where I'd really recommend to buy the game. Another thing that I've heard people don't like about the game, also known as quick time events. And if you don't know what quick time events is what it is there'll be like a little button on the screen. It'll be like X, Y, B, and you have to hurry up and click the button for it to do the move. But what I've noticed throughout the campaign and the multiplayer is you fight him like normal, and then when you're trying to finish him off, then you click the trigger, and then the quick time events will come up. They're not going to influence the game. It's not all QTE. There's a small portion. I'd probably say about 30% is QTE. And if you don't want it, you don't even have to use a QTE. You don't have to finish them off with these fancy moves, which I am going to say, by doing some of those moves, they are pretty cool. And all the gore in it, this game has probably the most gore I've seen. Like people just chopping off their arms and cutting off people's heads. I love that. It's so nice. And the one thing I don't like is when you cut off a guy's head, the head doesn't actually pop off, which I'm kind of disappointed about. But other than that, this game is the best next-gen game that we have right now on the Xbox One. I totally agree with that. So if you have an Xbox One or you're looking to get one, I'd highly recommend to pick up Ryse on a Roam, because you won't regret your purchase. It's totally worth the $60, and try it out. I think you guys really enjoy it. If you tried it out already, and let me know what you think about the game in the description. In the comments, my bad. And if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you're not already, hit the subscribe button so I can update you with more coverage of gaming news and reviews. And I'll see you next time.